Half of the enjoyment of climbing trips are like going with friends, having a good time, and just being outside and enjoying nature and like getting away from all of the like noise of the city and just being at the crag and hanging out.
We are in the new River Gorge in West Virginia. We're closest city is Fayetteville, but otherwise we're in the boonies. This is the conception. The New River is the 6th oldest river in the world. It's about 300 million years old, and so it formed layers and layers of cliffs throughout this huge valley. So it's a very popular place because there's so much and because the rock quality is so high.
Sniff the drill, 5'8".
Yeah, that is 5'8".
I'm so confused.
Only one way to find out.
You put on the harness so good.
And we're back. Oh.
Bye.
Look at that move.
Those 5'7s look like 5'10s, baby. A project in rock climbing is a route that's above your ability to do it quickly. If you can't do it in a couple goes and it takes you at least 2 or 3 sessions or 2 or 3 days to do it, then it's considered a project.
Welcome. This line right here.
Right now, we're at Narcissus. It's a 512A climb, which means that it is pretty hard for most people. Not all of the holds are bad. It's just long and it gets really steep. And so as soon as the blood flows into your forearms and starts constricting, then you kind of lose feeling in your hands. And so the last few times I've tried it, I've lost feeling in my hands before being able to get to the top. And we'll give you the rundown, but it starts with a little slab section, so you're kind of in a corner. You're just working your way up. And then once you're past the 3rd clip, it gets very steep. It turns into an actual cave.
Come on. Go. Get there.
Well, the climb was, it was good. It was humbling. but I made some progress on it.
Come on, dude.
So the project for me, in the past, it means pressure. Like I put pressure on myself to be able to do something, but today I'm trying to think of it as just a gift. Like I get to be in this amazing place, and then it's not a project because it's this hard thing that I want to do just to say that I did it. It's a project because it brings me back to this area every time.
This project is, I'd say, like a benchmark or a nice little bookmark. You know, it's if it sends, it sends. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But they're a fun way to kind of keep track and set goals to keep improving. You know?
It's quite a heel shot.
Right, falls happen. Heels get bonked. We keep walking. We'll send another day.
From the very first moment that I went climbing outside, I realized it's different. You're out there and you're not climbing something that somebody arbitrarily decided in a gym. You're walking out, you're looking up at a cliff and you're going, I believe I have what it takes to go up and do that, no matter how absurd it looks. And you're doing it with the most amazing views. You're not looking out and under fluorescent lights in a gym at a crowd of 50 other people in, downtown of a major city. You're out there looking, climbing over lakes and up cliffs, and you're in places that most people will never touch or see in their entire lives.
So I love this specific small group because they are down for anything, very spontaneous.
I started climbing in 2021. I believe I started doing it when it was a sport, more so like a workout for me. I got the nickname from people that I know now, the AirPod guy, because I would go in there with AirPods in, and I used to not talk to anybody. But the climbing community was such an easy way to make friends that I started taking off my AirPods, and now here we are, outdoors with a bunch of beautiful people climbing rocks.
And one of my friends, she asked me if I wanted to come to the climbing gym with her, so I was like, yeah, let's do it. And then I loved the climbing gym because everyone was so welcoming, and doing any new sport I feel is always scary, but this community was just people would just encourage you. And so I think that is what really got me into climbing, was the community around it, because they're just so encouraging, and I think that's kind of rare.
Both of them are black. So then Welcome to my humble abode.
Welcome to Liv.
This is where I live.
Crib. This is Liv's crib.
Liv's crib. Here you go.
Liv's
crib. I
feel like I don't really want a s'more, but I want the chocolate part.
You say that literally every time. Are we supposed to be shocked?
And you were putting a marshmallow in your mouth and a graham cracker in your hand.
It's fine.
Rated out of 10.
10. 11.
11.
12.
12.
That's really good.
And honestly, it's not even about climbing the rocks. I think it's more so about the people in the community that made me love rock climbing.
First s'more.
Rated out of 10.
It's not as good as yours, but since I made it, it's a 10.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
Pretty knowing.
I love the people that are in it. I love the people around me. Everybody's just a positive, good influence on you. And That's why I love rock climbing.
I'm so not coordinated with my hands.
Some.
Now we'll have a little mango snack. Would you like some? All my friends climb. The people that go outside and do things, it's that community. It's the same community. It means everything. Prior to climbing, I would only do hikes alone. I would only go places alone. And that's because I thought I was introverted. I thought I didn't like people. It turns out I just didn't find the right people. And the climbing community gave me that. And since then, I've been outdoors camping and doing all that good stuff. I'm happy to be here.
I just so happened to be kind of invited on a trip to come to the New River Gorge with a bunch of people that I didn't know at all, and went out and my very first climb, and I will never forget the way that I felt after that first climb and after that first trip. I realized immediately it was something that I would never want to stop doing for the rest of my life.
It is a beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning, and the fall leaf colors are still showing. And we're at a cross point right now of a trailhead that says Sandstonia and Kingfish. And welcome to New River Gorge.
I love rock climbing for a couple of reasons. So I love that it's challenging. I don't think it's something that I'm naturally good at. I don't have the natural brute strength, but it's really fun to see what your body can do and train. I also love that it is your own competition, but I love climbing because you're just competing with yourself and seeing the best that you can be.
Just enjoying beautiful Mother Nature. West Virginia in the fall is gorgeous. And you should come check it out. This is usually what happens when we climb outside. We get lost.
Does anyone see bolts? Nobody sees bolts here?
Do you? I see a bolt.
I definitely saw that crack in the guidebook.
So yeah, we're on the right track. We got a few more walls to hit before we get to the spot.
Oh God, don't say. I feel so bad.
I would say one of the most challenging climbs I've had was the not chimney climb, but the one where you were scaling both sides of the wall. It wasn't a crazy climb. Yeah, that was definitely the most challenging climb I've ever done. I think it was mainly the mental component. I was climbing deeper into the crevice. I think I should have. I think I was making it way harder for myself, and I found myself just in a spot to where I could not move. And I was about 7 feet above the clip. And I don't lead very often, so when you lead, if you're above the clip and you're not clipped into the next one above you, you're going to be falling that distance and maybe basically double that. And that component where I'm above the clip, I can't move, I had a panic attack essentially, and that's never happened climbing, and of course it was freaking me out.
Hyper.
No, I'm gonna, it's intimidating because if I fall, I'm falling face first.
Hey, don't think that way.
You got feet.
You're fine. You're fine, Piper. Hey, Piper. It's okay. It's okay, Piper.
Hey,
Breathe.
Piper.
Breathe. Breathe.
Listen to me real quick, okay?
Try to down climb a bit. You're okay.
You're gonna be okay.
Piper.
That's it.
It's okay.
Just like that.
Be fine. Try to get your weight onto the rope and slowly get down.
There you go.
Yeah. Hey, it's okay.
It's so rewarding. It's honestly more rewarding than any like physical accomplishment. Like being able to kind of calm myself down from that honestly panic-inducing like episode I had yesterday on the wall, 30 feet in the air, and then being able to push through and continue that. I would say that's the most attracting thing with the sport and the camaraderie that comes with that. I think that's why it's so strong, because you push yourself to these very uncomfortable limits, mentally and physically, and nobody's going to judge you for breaking. Nobody's going to judge you for struggling. They're only going to support you and cheer you on. And man, it's crazy.
Amazing.
I couldn't control what was up there. Like, I was honestly having like a panic attack, like almost, but like,
You're okay. Just relaxing with like the prettiest leaves above us.
Other than in the gym. Left as a chimney stemming on the opposite wall is on. Came for the sport, stayed for the community, I guess. It felt fun, and like people weren't doing it just to win and be the best or compete or anything like that. It was just there to have a good time and push yourself along the way.
yeah, come on, Jason, you got it.
Hell yeah.
Nice. Nice, Jason. Just again, too. Oh my God!
What?
I forgot I brought olives.
I was spilled.
You want an olive?
my speaker.
What? They're delicious.
Oh,
it's in your ear!
olive ear.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Not bad though. You're good.
Oh yeah, it kind of looked like it.
Am I in the way?
This is terrifying.
Spicy.
No, I could not imagine my life without climbing. I think that the climbing community has like made me feel like more comfortable and like going out of my way to encourage somebody in something. And so I do think that that has like come across in other ways in my life. Like if I see someone that I feel like might need encouragement, like going out of my way to encourage someone, be like, you got this, you know? My tattoo. It's a climbing rope, and I got it because I love climbing. Even when I hate it, I love it. Clipping. Okay. Cool, 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 cool. Okay. I feel great. I feel good.
Live, laugh, love.
Oh, gross. All right, you can take. Woo! Great!
I know that the people I go climbing with, I would trust with my life, because every time we do go climbing, I do trust them with my life. And there's not many other relationships like that. Honestly, the friendships that it forms are so close and so intense through those experiences that they're just completely unique bonds, like, between people. They're like family.
Boo. Fucking. Yeah. Woo! Yeah! God. That was clean. That was scary. Oh my God. I didn't even strap my shoe.
Okay.
Come on. Frank.
You got
Try and stand up through that right foot.
That hold is sucky.
You just have to pull on it for a second so you can get your other hand up.
I'm tired.
Also, Liv.
Yeah. Yeah, there it is. Yay! Thank you for the support.
Climbing outside is so fun because it's so challenging, but it's also just fun. Like, I find that my success for the day is like if I touch a real rock, then that is successful. I did it, because it is so scary when you're out here in the real world. There's just so many things that you don't have to consider when you're in a gym. But it's also gorgeous. Like, I love that the leaves are changing. I love just being outside. I love that you can, like, climb her out with your friends and then chill in a hammock at the end of the day. Rock climbing has that effect of feeling victorious and defeated all at the same time.
There's nothing like the community of rock climbers that I've cultivated here with rock climbing. They're just very different, especially the people I've found. They're just so supportive, and I could not ask for anything better, to be honest.
Climbing outside has been something that I never thought I would get into, but it's something that I couldn't imagine my life without now. And like everyone else has come to say, and I'm gonna say it too, it's honestly for more than just the rocks. Because don't get me wrong, the rocks are great, but that's not my main goal with climbing. I love climbing for the community and the people around me and the support and all the laughing, smiling faces. We get to hang out with a bunch of friends that are enjoying the outdoors. These people are awesome, and the welcoming community is something that I've never experienced before, and I wouldn't change it for the world.
There's not like a lot of easy stuff.
I know.
It's there. Think it's worth going to Maine? I could be down for some Maine. NRG proper.